Might help if I press the green button. Thank you so much. You have me now? I appreciate that. Let's got a little bit of a delay, so we'll see if you respond, if you're hearing me. Okay. We have volume, I think, going out. Let me see. I show it on my screen now that I am doing volume. I forgot to check that. Sound check. Where's the guy that does my sound check? Okay, I think we have sound going out. Let me know as soon as you hear it. Thank you for reporting that. I had my awesome. Okay, good. Thanks, Don. All right. So I'm gonna back up just a couple. I already have those already in the queue, so we can go back. Holiday announcements today. Thank you, Valerie. Thank you, Jose. Again, I'm moving, so I'm in a temporary spot for about 6-8 weeks, and then I'll be in another temporary spot for 4 to 6 weeks. So thank you for helping me out set up my gear here. I know we said last time that we weren't going to meet, but I wanted to get these holiday announcements out. Jason had a great announcement that we had, and we really want to get the word out. So yes, next time, ZENworks Maintenance Part 2 of 2, and that's on January 5th. And then you guys challenged me to the patch management and air gap, so I'm going to try that. Okay, thank you. Yeah, it is an old ZENworks shirt. Dedication of December, I guess. There is an echo, and I apologize for that. We'll get that cleared up for next time. I'm in a smaller room with with more echo, with less stuff in it. So, thank you for putting up with that. I appreciate that. If it's real bad, please let me know, because we could just abort if it's not coming through right. So yes, again, thank you for logging in to participate in conversations. ZENcast, I'll try and talk softer. I think that will help as well. ZENcast, first and third Tuesday. Bangalore Technical Conference, January 11th and through the 22nd. So know that's going to be there. They're not going to be having too many recordings. So if you can, go ahead and be there live, because there won't be many recordings available. Okay, but that's one-on-one on developers. It is Central European time, so know that it's over on the other side, on the other continent there, not in the U.S. Then ZENworks Configuration Management, we're at 2020 Update 1, and the imaging driver update was released very end of November. So if you're working on imaging and you need those new imaging drivers, it was released on November 2020, at the end of November. And then we have the December 2020 PRU that's active. ZENworks Service Desk 8.2, Reporting Server 7.2. Remember, both of those had some November updates for online updates. So be sure to patch your appliances. And then Desktop Containers, version 20, is out and released. And they added the streaming server to your subscription automatically, so you don't have to pay extra for that. ZMM Legacy, we're talking ZMM, not ZCM Mobile Management, is end of life December 2020. So if you need help with that, give us a ring. We'll work with you to get that enabled, migrated over to ZCM. Webinars and cool solutions. So ZNews is back. Patch Tuesday highlights. Excellent job Darren's doing with that. If we go back over to here, we look at Patch Tuesday highlights. See, this is what I'm going to be doing next time. I hope to have it kind of split screen like this, because I think this is big enough, right? Just making sure. Okay, so this has details on each month's updates, and not just the OS, but some applications as well. So take a peek out there every once in a while, and you'll probably find some good stuff, especially if you're doing patch. The other thing is open extension for Workgroup Suite. If you own Open Workgroup Suite, you now can have the purchase an extension on that to give you the full complement of ZENworks Configuration Management Suite. Okay? You'll have desktop containers, asset management, full disk encryption, ZENworks Service Desk Standard Edition, and a discount on patch management. Okay? And then committed support for 2017 is out there. Committed support is through April. So they moved it from October to April next year. And then if you want to get an idea how system updates work, there is a catalog. There's a great, I guess this doesn't work well if you're watching the recording. System update catalog discussion. You see how system update works. The developers put this out there. It's a really good explanation for that. And then ZENworks Mobile Management, as I mentioned, end of life, December 2020. Okay. Next, we're going to go to the exciting news today. Tell the world how much you love ZENworks. Gartner peerinsights is doing a survey because they have us on the Unified Endpoint Management. They have ZENworks as one of those qualifiers, and they want to find out how much you guys love ZENworks. Okay, so we're excited about that. We really hope that you're able to go out there and be able to let's see, where is it? Here. You go out here, click on that, and it'll start your survey. We're excited about this. I think this is going to really give us a lot more exposure in the marketplace, and give them an honest look on how you guys feel. So be sure to go out there if you have a chance. Let me put that in the chat. That's the wrong one. I would put out this one here. Put this in chat. Okay. So you could just click on that instead of typing it all out. And then ZENworks Asset Management for Education. They also have a nice article on that as well, and how people are using ZENworks Asset Management for education. And I'll go ahead and put that in there if you're interested in reviewing that article. And there it is there in chat. So thank you for going out there and doing those surveys. That'll be great. And then, of course, our ZENcast progress survey. Thank you for those that have filled it out. I appreciate all the words and all the new things that you want us to go ahead and present. If you haven't, please go out there and do a quick survey and give us your ideas about what ZENcast means to you and how you can help us improve it. Okay? That's really the exciting stuff this time. Jason sent out the Gartner thing, and I said, that's perfect for ZENcast. Let's go ahead and put it on. I'll even open up the stream this Tuesday. So I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're seeing that. We're excited. That's top notch right there. Next month, the second part of the two-part series, ZENworks Maintenance, is coming up, and then Patch Management Air Gapped, and then in 2021, we're going to do some imaging with WinPE, as well as ZENworks Imaging. I'm going to try and get it so we do ZENworks Imaging and then switch over to WinPE for those that are looking into WinPE, and they're on ZENworks Imaging. Virtual appliance streaming. and Admin Studio, bundling those applications into single packages, and then database maintenance and tools and tips, which we kind of cover in the maintenance part. But database is a beast of its own, so we'll probably cover some of those. These have been requested on that survey. And of course, ZSD migrations and any migrations we have. Any questions in chat about any of the other stuff? I hope the volume is a little bit better. I'm trying to temper down my voice. I seem to have a loud voice, which doesn't help in the echo in here. We did have the last ZENcast, and this will be covered next time too. If you missed it, check out our last ZENcast, part 1 of 2, where do you start with maintenance? Corporate documentation. We covered some diagnostics in the probe. ZMan and ZAC commands, logging and debugging IDs, rights flow. We had some content discussion and superseded files, and then ZCM database queries. And those queries are in the description of that recording. So if you go to the recording and you go to the description, you'll see those queries down below. So you can use those, modify them for your type of database. They're made up either for Postgres and or MS SQL. I don't have an Oracle database with me. And then, so be aware that those are there. And today's agenda was testing the stream, so you guys did that very well for me. I appreciate that. The sound and some of the delays. I'll work on the bounce back and echo, and make sure that we get that taken care of, or the best we can in this small area. And most of all, we appreciate you being here. Hey, Kurt. Yep, that's the old shirt. Thanks for coming, Kurt. We're wishing you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. It's been a long years. I think we're all looking for 2020 to roll into 2021, and that we can move into next year with a little better, a little better. What do you call it? Better news, I guess is what it is. So we appreciate you out there. I don't have much else unless you have something in chat. I just basically wanted to make sure that we were up and running. We got you some of those announcements, and you guys are healthy and safe. Keep family safe. I'll be testing for COVID tomorrow. I was exposed during my move. One of the guys came up with it yesterday. He called me, said, I helped you move, but I have COVID. So I think I'm okay. I don't have any symptoms right now, so I think we'll be okay. And we kept our distance pretty much. But be safe out there. Be safe and keep your distance if you can. Wear your mask. And hopefully with this vaccine coming through the world, we'll all get past this. And we thank everybody for being here. Happy New Year's and Merry Christmas. Cheers.